Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of State of the Real Estate Market with Chris Brown. We are here to talk about a topic that we've talked about in the past, something that we have made people aware of, and something that we need to continue to make people aware of. And this is about finding new opportunities that may be a new resource to finding homes. This is it's not so much a new opportunity, but it's something that's been around, and I've discussed it before. And this is basically taking advantage of the HUD website to find homes. So I wanted to make this episode in reference to that. I do this particular episode at least once a month just because it's something that's continuous and something that I'm affiliated with personally. And I want to make sure that you guys and anyone that is following the YouTube channel or following me as a real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur, just want to make sure you guys are aware of this, because this is a way to, especially in today's market, to be able to actually be a homeowner, and also an opportunity to build generational wealth. As I've always mentioned to everyone, I find real estate to be the cornerstone of building wealth. So this is an opportunity for you, and this is something I'm just sharing. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and dive right on into this particular episode: how to buy a HUD home in 2021. This is, as I mentioned, an opportunity for us all. You know, it's just something that is available, and a lot of people are aware of it, and a lot of people are still not aware of it. So if it's up to me, you guys will be sure to be aware of it. So digging on in. So one of the things I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys is that, hey, this is a channel where we talk about not only buying, selling, and investing in real estate, but we also talk about building generational wealth and different entrepreneur things that are available, that are out there. For those who've been following the channel, please continue to do so, and thank you. And if you are not following the channel, this may be your first time watching this particular channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and also click on the notification button. That helps me, and also helps the YouTube world, as in letting people know that this is some information that's pretty valuable for those that are out there. Gave you guys a few things about me, where I'm from, where I went, where I've gone, some things that I've done, and about my real estate background. I started real estate in about 2004-ish. During that time, I've run the gamut of different aspects of real estate, worked with different say banks, organizations, investors, buyers, sellers, even as a realtor as well. So I definitely have a lot of experience in the real estate world, and just been sharing that knowledge with everyone that I'm affiliated with. So what is HUD? So the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. So some people who don't know what the HUD is, Housing and Urban Development, that's what it stands for. It is a government agency. HUD provides housing support and uplifts the community, providing different avenues for housing, whether it be for someone, first-time home buyers, whether it be for the underprivileged, individuals that are in some kind of need within the community setting that need housing. So definitely, if you guys aren't aware of this, they also have a website, HUD.gov. It's a great website for additional information and details, and a number of the programs that they offer. Today will be very finite, as in the type of programs that they offer, but just want to make sure you guys are aware of, and where I'm getting my information from as well. Well, where do you find HUD homes? Now, if you're in the market and you're looking for, like I said, another opportunity to be able to find homes in today's market, and I admit, it is a seller's market. It is a challenge to find a home, and then not only find a home, but you're getting beat out all the time. One of the things about HUD is that HUD encourages home ownership. And how they do that is by, when they offer a home, they have a certain time frame where they only offer the homes to individuals who plan on living in those homes. So you won't have to worry about particularly getting beat out by investors, at least in the first round. Now, if the homes stay on the market for a period of time, then you're probably going to be looking at investors. And also, it depends on your flexibility. So with HUD homes, a lot of times people are saying, oh, it may need repairs. Well, there's opportunities to still be able to move into that and also have those repairs financed. So that's another subject, but I just want you to make sure that you are aware of that. If you are familiar with FHA 203K loan, which is a rehab loan, that is a hint to you guys and some information that you need to look into and being able to get your repairs financed. So the HUDHomestore.com, I would say, is probably the number one resource to find these type of homes. Number two resource would be the MLS. You know, you're going to find the MLS is a marketing tool that markets homes that are for sale. So this would be a secondary tool. And then just in general, just the internet. You'll find these types of homes on the internet, especially with some of the bigger websites, such as your Zillows, your Realtor.coms, any type of listing websites, as well as the not internet, but the social media. Social media also plays a part in it. I use social media as well when I'm marketing these type of homes. I use a number of different platforms to be able to market, but these are three of the top opportunities and ways to find HUD homes. Now, HUD not only offers homes for sale, but they also have different opportunities. And these are like special programs that they may have. You know, they do work with nonprofit organizations and government entities. Then they also have a program, it's called Good Neighbor Next Door. And that's pretty much a program that if you are, a firefighter or nurse, and you're in one of those fields, and they have more information on the website that I mentioned earlier, HUD.gov.com, you can get more details in regards to these type of programs. There's benefits that a lot of people are just not aware of. So if you are in a position and you're looking for a home, you know, look into the benefits. You know, if you don't have to spend money out of your pocket, and you're able to leverage some of these benefits that are out there, go right ahead. And then there is a such program, Dollar Homes. Yes. It does happen. It's usually in a market where you're saturated with supplies of homes. So in today's market, by the time that this is recorded, you may not have these opportunities as great, but you never know what happens. So just understanding where the resources are, the HUD.gov, be sure to check it out. And that way you'll be in the loop of what's going on. All right, so the HUD Home Search. So I know I've been talking about this program, you know, what is it? How do I get to it? As I mentioned earlier, the HUDHomestore.com website is the number one website that you want to go to. And that's the website that's being pictured here. So what I wanted to do with you guys, instead of just telling you where it is, I actually wanted to kind of go through a quick example of how you guys can find properties that are available on the HUD Home Store website. So just bear with me for a moment. I am actually going to, you see me looking over here to my right, going to pull up this website so that we can take a look at this together. Bear with me. All right, here we go. So this is the website, HUDHomestore.com. Be sure to check it out. This is a website that's going to have the information that you're looking for if you're searching for a home. And what I'm going to show you today applies to anywhere in the United States. As you guys can see the map here, the map shows the different areas where properties could be or would be in the areas that they service. So with that being said, I usually look at Florida. However, I will admit that because of the market that we're in, if there is a HUD home available, it's going to be a rarity in Florida. And the reason I say that is just because Florida is like one of the top 5 states that a lot of people are moving to post and during pandemic. So we're still experiencing extremely high volume of people that are coming to the state, people that are actually moving, people that are actually looking for homes. So what I wanted to do is kind of just pick a different state. You know, we already know, I usually talk about Florida, so you guys already know what's going on. But let's check out Alabama, which is just a little bit north of me. So if you are searching for a home, what you can do is input your state. Ideally, you would place your county that you're in, but those would be the only 2 items I would set up in your search criteria. And the reason being is because if you do it this way, you'll have more options. It's kind of less is best, one of those scenarios. So for right now, I'm just going to place Alabama in the search. And let's see what kind of properties, HUD homes that are available in the state of Alabama. So it shows that there's a list of 16 homes. And these are all throughout Alabama. I'm not very familiar with all of the counties. I've heard of them, Mobile, Lee County. I've heard of them, but I don't know exactly where they are. But let's take a look at a couple of these homes. Like let's see here. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at Lee County. It's like a home for $199. Unheard of. Very unheard of. Now, granted, the pictures at times are not the best pictures. So with that being said, you know, sometimes if you are in that area, you may want to go take a look at it. But this particular home is, let's see here. This is the address, if that means anything to you. It gives you information about the bedrooms, number of bathrooms, the year it was built, the square footage, 33, almost 3,400 square feet. So that's a good size home right there. Oh, look at this. Only in Alabama, 2.61 acres. So not only is it a good size home, but it's also home on acreage. So this is a good opportunity for someone. Now with this home, I've already viewed some of the pictures. So me doing that, I know that it does need some repairs, some maintenance. Yep. It's a little dated. So, but for 200,000, I think they were asking for this home. Was that the price? Yeah, around 200,000. And you can make an offer on this home. So, with that being said, you can get the repairs for this home. That, like I said, it's another topic. We could spend an hour talking about 203K loans, but opportunities with that. But the process is fairly simple. You do have to work with a real estate professional that is within the HUD system. And they will be able to submit an offer on your behalf. There's some additional guidelines for submitting an offer, but make sure that you are working with a real estate professional that has that particular certification through HUD to be able to submit offers on your behalf. But you can easily go in and go to this website, set up an alert for yourself so that you can kind of see what properties are available. Like I said, this is a good size home. One of the big things that a lot of people aren't aware of, or when they go to the website, they only go to the first tab, and that's property info. But there's amenities, addendums, maps, agent info. So it gives you information on pertinent information that a lot of people would like to know. But this is one of the big ones that I like to show people. If you click on the addendums tab, people are always like, well, does it need any repairs? Obviously from the pictures, it does need some cosmetic. But if you go to addendum and then click on property condition report, it's going to make me download it. This gives you like a general report of the property. Now, and this is like I said, it's general because it's not one of those reports where it's like your typical home inspection. where they're going through it and documenting exact items. And a lot of times with this, the utilities are not on and they're actually having to hook up a generator to the home, or they're having to use a supplement source of water to be able to test these items out in the home. But it does give you a general idea of what's going on. So say for instance, let's see here, like the plumbing, water supply tested and functional. It said yes. Appliances, stove frames, built-in appliances tested and functional. Yes. Electrical tested. Yes, it works. HVAC tested and functional. Yes. So those are some things letting you know that, hey, the items do work, but you know, the utilities may be off. But keep in mind, if the property has been vacant for a period of time, you know, it's probably on his last leg. So keep that in mind. If you do decide to go this route, make sure that another reason why you should work with a real estate professional is not only certified to be able to present an offer, but it also understands the conditions of home, of what you need to do to make sure that it is, you know, good to go for you. All right, but hey, but that's what I wanted to show you guys in reference to, let me stop this here. That's what I wanted to show you in reference to the HUD Home Store.gov website. Let's take this back to this presentation. And that's what I wanted to show you guys in regards to the website. Like I said, it is a great resource for you. And it is something that if you are struggling like a lot of people are right now trying to find a home, it is an additional resource to kind of look into to see if there are any available properties in your area that you may be interested in. And just because I showed you a home today that needed some cosmetic work and some repairs to be done to it, doesn't necessarily mean that they all look like that, because they don't. And trust me, they don't. And that's where a lot of people get the misconception, is that if they buy one of these homes that is going to need major work, a whole bunch of work, or the homes don't look great or something along those lines. Trust me, it's not. And that's when a lot of the great deals or great opportunities are missed by people, because they have that perception, that misperception. So keep that in mind. So that's it for today. Just wanted to bring you some more value in regards to the real estate world and different opportunities that are available to you. So with that being said, if you guys are on social media, be sure to check me out. My handle is usually Chris Brown, RE Pro. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and a few other platforms. Chris Brown, RE Pro is typically my handle. So be sure to check me out. I'd love to connect with you via social media. As well as also, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be putting a lot more information that's out there that's going to be of value. I'm going to start reaching out to a lot more people. I have all this information to give you guys, but definitely want to help you guys out and make sure this information is getting out to you, to those who are very interested. Jump on these properties. I understand it's the seller's market, but trust me, the seller's market is not going to last long. And if you already have the knowledge and have the understanding of how to search for these homes, when these great opportunities do present themselves, you're already in line to get them. All right. Don't wait to get ready. Go ahead and get ready now. So when an opportunity comes, you're already ready and you're ready to go. So with that being said, everybody, thanks once again for tuning in to the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. You guys take care.